Well, Steve, what's your thoughts after the point today?
I thought it was a very good point. It's a tough place to come. I think they've done very well this season. Some of the football play is really good, but I thought some of it that we played today was really good. And I actually think we probably had the better chances. So it could easily have been a game that we could have won 1-0, which would have been it would have been a great 3 points. But I think it's a very good point on the road.
Your defence again very measured.
Yeah, I mean, with one less man in there. But I thought our football was better today because I think that's the best we've actually played. I think that's the most football we've played. I think that's the best we've played. So yeah, that would be the pleasing point, especially after the other night.
Teddy Jenks played at right back, came in and really confident.
Yeah, he was fantastic. I can't take the credit for that. That was Dan Connor, who come up with that suggestion, and we went with it. We done a bit of work on it leading up to the game, and Teddy looked really comfortable there. And I thought it was a great shout by Dan, and I thought Teddy backed it up perfectly today. I thought he was excellent.
Only made one sub towards the end. What was the theory behind that?
I only wanted to make one. What you've got to bear in mind is when you come towards the end of the game there, you might get some fresh legs on. I might not have changed anybody. Knowlesy took a little bit of a knock. I think sometimes when you're that well organised, and we were today, that you don't want somebody to come on who's fresh and thinks they can run around and run you off shape, certainly when you're 80 minutes in. It's funny because I looked at us on 70 minutes and I thought I'm going to make 3 subs here, and then I looked at us on 80 minutes and I thought we'd come again. So I think if you're looking at the last 10 minutes, I think we looked the side who were going to win it. So if I would have made subs then, it would have been stupidity because I would have disrupted any momentum we had in the game.
Is Knowles okay?
Yeah, just a knock, and just a knock. So we think that's okay anyway. Yeah.
With Dixie quick turnaround now, is all the squad ready for Monday? Was there any thoughts of Monday for today?
No, not at the moment, because we've got a job to do first of all, which is finish talking to you, and then we've got to make sure that we rest, recover, get in tomorrow, and do the best we can, preparing for such a ridiculous schedule.
We're almost done then. So finally, you've had these 4 away games. Going home with 5 points is more than a point away from home a game is good average.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure. And it hasn't been easy. That's for sure. When you get back from Barnet and you pitch up in bed at like 10 to 3, the following day's a washout. The following day after that, you probably feel worse than you did the morning you woke up when it was 10 to 3, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean it's a tough old slog that, and it's been a difficult period for us, and this period isn't going to go away probably until we've had 14-15 games, because 9 of them are going to be away. So the amount of effort and travelling and everything else that's put into that and organisation is really mind-numbing at times.